Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Jenny this side from Guidance Angel. This full moon I decided to do a soul guidance video. So like this video is all about what your higher self desires or what your soul wants to know or what you have been experiencing from within. So this is going to be a little deeper. I'll try and channel messages if they come along with the cards. So take few deep breaths and select any one pile. This is pile number 1, the amethyst, pile number 2, the rose quartz, and pile number 3, the black tourmaline. So take few deep breaths and select any one pile that you feel most called to. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. This is my first YouTube video and I am very much excited to do it. So amethyst. Let us see what pile number 1. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Sun, the 3 of Swords, Temperance, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, leap, you go first, universe will follow you, end of tough cycle approaches, nothing will come out of this situation, and this is compromise. Over here. So when I look at the cards, the first vibe that I get or the first few words that I am picking up is balance and free yourself from your past. Like, heal yourself, leave that inner child, like reconnect with your inner child and heal it completely. Like if something has hurted you in your past or someone has betrayed you or something did not went as you planned it to be, then like it happened for a reason, because in your life you have some mission to serve and you have this mission to channel and uplift humanity. Because over here when I look at the cards, also along with the 6 of Pentacles coming with the a direct connection with channeling and uplifting humanity, is that you need to balance up yourself and you need to balance an equal give and take relationships around you. If you are somebody who has been giving too much in your surroundings and you haven't received that much in return, then that was the end of that cycle. And like it is a disclaimer for you that you need to rebalance yourself up and reconnect with yourself, because nothing would be coming out of this situation. So you need to balance yourself up. And if somebody has hurted you in your past, or if you are trying to reconnect with that person who betrayed you or hurted you, or if they are trying to come back into your life, then I do feel that nothing would be coming out of it. You need to let it end, let it go, because over here your soul wants that you need to go and follow your life purpose. It is high time for you to follow your life purpose, and all of that downfalls came into your life just to make you surrender to universe, because this is saying that you go first, universe will catch you. So that downfall was for a reason, was to make you connect with your highest self, make you connect with universe. And like it is like lot of joy and abundance and success would be coming up. The only thing that you need to do is that you need to do everything in moderation and balance yourself up. A lot of inner child healing and past wounds healing is required. And like you have seen yourself growing. So when you look back to your own story now, you are at a point where you have decided that you won't compromise with yourself and look at only the things that are mattering to you the most. You'll only look at the things that connect you with your future self. So for most of you, I do feel that you have healed yourself from the past wounds, but the person or the memories are trying to reconnect with you, and they are trying to test your patience over here. But that patience and that thing is happening for a reason. It has to do a lot with your purpose. So like you need to make that compromise, that you should not be following your heart, but you should be following the mission that you have over here to uplift humanity. So most of you over here will choose a path of service. It can be teaching, it can be healing, it can be reading for others or maybe giving motivation or psychology, but you are somebody who has to do in regards to serving people. It can be very simple, it can be a little complicated right now, but you need to choose that, because over here I do feel that you have healed yourself and come a long way, and you are planning to heal others as well. So in your inner self, in deep within, you know what you are being called to, what is your purpose over here. So like in past, you left the situation thinking that nothing will come, nothing was working out in your favor. Maybe your soul said it is enough, now it is the end, and you jumped out of it. And again you are at the verge of, reevaluating or reconsidering, was that the right decision that you took. Then this over here, if you chose pile number one, this is a clear yes, that yes, you are on the right path, you have this mission, you are being called by the universe, and you need to balance yourself up, and like you need to look at the only brighter side of your past. Don't let that hurt and defeat or betrayal bother you anymore, because you have come a long way and you have balanced yourself. So like helping others is also a part of you. So I do feel that your soul wants you to do a lot of charity work, your soul wants you to do a lot of healing work for others. So the channeled messages that I have over here is that universe wants you to take that first step, and it will be following you. So if you have already taken that first step and you are reconsidering it, or maybe you are at the verge of and thinking that now what next, then like this isn't the end, because I do see a lot of things coming out over here for you guys, and that will be in your highest favor, pile number one. So please do let me know if it helped or it made sense for you and you were able to connect with it. In comments, I would love to know. So hello, pile number two, the rose quartz. Let us see what do we have in store for you. Okay, we have the tower, we have the two of wands, we have the seven of cups, we have the knight of swords, we have the seven of cups again. Twice we have the same card. It has something more. We have the great gathering. It says it's coming together, intuitive fit soul tribe. Then we have, where are you being called to, Imara? Oh, new status coming. Wow. We have be bold and make the first move. Where do I keep this? And meditation bring answers. So the first few messages or the vibe that I am picking up over here is that there was this sudden downfall that came out of confusion. Like you were very much overwhelmed by what was happening in your life, or maybe at times that comes that we become overconfident or overwhelmed about whatever is happening in our life, and it was just a quick hit from universe to make you realize that don't just be too much into it. You just need to look at the longer perspective. You are being called to do something, don't just forget that. So that was that hit from universe. So if you faced a little downfall or a sudden breakdown in your life, and that was very swift and quick, it came and it went also, but I do see that most of you are thinking about it. Why did it happen? How did it happen? Was it meant to be, or what was it? What, like, why? But in that journey you met some important people, and somewhere intuitively you have that web of people you are very attracted to. Maybe you don't know them, but you know, when you go through somebody's profile, you feel very much connected to them, even if you don't know their names. Like there are few soul tribe people you met on this journey, or maybe they helped you unknowingly, because they had that, you had that intuitive hit with that tribe. So that is your soul tribe, and the things are coming together. You are connecting with the people who are as like-minded as you. So, and if you aren't surrounded by that people who support your tribe or support your thinking, then definitely you need to reconsider and think that what are you being called to, like is this what you should be surrounding to. So you have lot many options right here in front of you, and you are being confused because of that breakdown. You are trying to think, but you need to be bold right now, because as soon as you take that first step towards your inner calling, towards the tribe that you feel called to, as soon as you look back and let that confusion go and try. See, if you see that girl over here in this picture, she's looking out and there is this globe right here in front of her. So she's not thinking about the world or the people, but she's only thinking about what is good for her and what is making her feel pleasant. So she is trying to connect with her soul tribe, or maybe towards the purpose that she is being called to. But right now there is this lot of sudden things that are being unfolded in your life. There are things that being uncovered in your life, and you did not expect at this stage of life, or maybe you were not prepared to come all of this together. So either you are very much confused or you are overwhelmed again, just like you were in past. So you need to let that confusion go. You need to ground yourself, because all the answers that you need will be coming out through meditation will bring a lot of answers in your life. Maybe if you're confused, if is this your soul tribe, is this your purpose, are you being called to this, is this the new star that is coming, then all of the answers or all of the chaos that had happened recently would be cleared by the meditation. But if you are feeling guided while doing meditation, if you channel something while meditation, like meditation is not only sitting and doing meditating. Meditation is also following, like it is, meditation is something that feeds your soul. So you can do what you love doing. That is also a type of meditation. That is what I believe in. So you can do what calms your soul down. It can be walk, connecting with the nature, connecting with music, anything. But you need to, after knowing, you need to make that first move towards the start. Because as soon as you take that first move, things will be unfolding in a very better way. You need to prepare yourself down, you need to calm yourself down, because you have already cleared one stage, that is that downfall. Yes, that was a part of your calling. So now you need to follow your intuition. Maybe in past you were confused, like is it an intuition, or is it your overthinking, or is it your like is it just what you like daydreaming. But yes, it was your calling. So it is high time, and this message, the channeled message that I am picking for pile number 2 is like literally angels are telling me to calm your soul down and just do what your inner self tells you, what your gut tells you, because all the answers lies within you over here. You just need to strong yourself, you just need to be bold right now and take that first step. And trust me, once you take that first step and you meet your tribe, you'll get so many surrounded, you'll be so surrounded by so many people who will be supporting you in this journey. So follow your inner calling. Pile number 2, oops, I'm sorry, pile number 2. Also, I got one message right now which says that it won't be an easy journey. It will be, quick unfolding and quick things coming out to you, but you need to just say it is all is well in my world and I am reconnecting with myself. So hello, pile number 3, the black tourmaline. Let us see what do we have for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles. I do see you guys are very much career oriented, and at the same time you are very emotional too, but you seem to be, very much not so opening easily type of person. You have a yes, you have boundaries, which says where do you need to establish better boundaries. Wow, I'll keep it over here because I do see this will connect. Your dreams need a practical plan. These two cards are connected. Prosperity lies ahead. You are ready. So from pile number 3, what I am picking up the most vibe for you is that you are somebody who needs to build their career from scratch, or else, like, if you have already built your career, then you are somebody who hasn't inherited something from your parents. Like, the field that you are in is completely different from your parents. Like, they may be doctor and you may be engineers, or they may be businessman and you may be somebody who is working or doing some service. So that is something, like, if not directly also, you are somebody who is a self-made person, or who needs to grow from within. And if you are trying to build something new out of your career, or if you have some new opportunity knocking your doors, then you just need to say yes, because I do see some celebrations coming out for you, and I do see that there is a little minor mismatch in between your perspective and your parents' perspective. A minor, I don't know why, but I am picking that vibe up. But you need to establish that healthy boundaries where you decide your energy, like, you don't let anybody enter into your soul, especially if you are feeling called to do something, because your dreams are right, like, you are on the right path, you are thinking on the right track, but your dreams need a practical plan. That is what I am picking up. Apart from that, what I do feel over here is that you are somebody who is thinking very much long term, but you need to focus also on building the roots also. Like, don't think too much in air. Like, you are somebody who is very airheaded also, like, big dreams and big passion, very much career oriented, dedicated to career, but at the same time it is very important for you to be very practical, grounded and earthy. And for some of you, I also do pick up that recently you have been going through a lot of father healing. Maybe your father is going through some healing, or he's suffering from something, or healing something, or maybe your relation with your father were not good, or you recently had something, like a fight or something, and now you are healing them. And I do see family get together and happiness coming, and sort of that. But you are very generous and kind and giving also. So, like, you need to establish healthy boundaries. Your soul wants you to uh, bind them, like, bind, like, you need to establish better boundaries. So if somebody is interfering or nagging into your life constantly, then this is time for you to just say no to it. It is saying yes, but say no to somebody who is interfering into it, because now you are ready to take that step for yourself and begin it fresh. And a lot of brighter energy is also coming in. So I do feel that you have come a good way, like, you know what you should be doing, and you are somebody who has discovered your purpose, maybe. And but you just need to be more practical towards it. You need to be, see, due to Taurus also, a lot of Taurians energy. So you are very much dedicated to your career, and the only thing that I'm picking up constantly is also the channeled message that I am getting is that you are on the right path, but this is just testing your waters. Like, you are generous enough, you are self-made, you are kind, giving and intuitive also. Like, you, in your heart, you know that you are on the right path and this is the right thing for you to do, and you also know that you are ready. You just need to make and reevaluate a better plan for yourself. So maybe you just saw the positive side of it, or maybe you are just seeing the negative side of it. You need to see the balanced version of it. You just need to rebalance yourself up, and don't let others decide for you what you should be doing. Don't let others come into or pop into it. You can definitely take advices from them, you can definitely take guidance from them, but ultimately decision should be yours. And I do see a lot of money coming in. I do see chunk of money. I do see promotions also. So if you have some offer for new beginning or new venture, then you can say yes to it. And pile number 3, your soul wants you to know that now you are ready to discover the depth of the path that you have chosen. So it can be career, but it wants you to also try and control your emotion and go within it and see how practically you can grow from that. So you are ready to discover that, and just by setting boundaries up, and maybe you know just disconnecting from a world for a while and then reconnecting will give you a better perception towards what you should be doing. I also do see a lot of long term planning going in regards to a career right now, and that is for your highest good and in your highest favor, dear pile number 3. So, what you should be doing right now is just say yes to the opportunity that knocks your door, and that will be bringing a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness, emotional as well as financial happiness also. So you are somebody who will be very much related to some practical field, something that has to do with a lot of practicality. So if you are somebody who is surrounded with a lot of people, then you will be their go-to person to give them advices that are very much practical for them. And the message again that I am getting is that you need to heal your wounds and be a little, like, you need to set a little more boundaries, pile number 3. That is all from my end. I'll So thanks a lot guys for choosing to see this video. I'll be really very grateful if you can subscribe to my channel and let me know in comments if it resonated. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.